When you started to sense this, like in yourself, along your journey of competition, how did it adjust the way that you thought about your future in the sport, and how did it adjust the way that you prepared for matches?
You know, I was on my way back from a trip, and we were looking at some data, and I was looking at like the statistics of all this stuff, and I was like, fuck, man, I don't lose by Ippon. Like statistically, like it just doesn't happen. Like I think I lost by Ippon over 2 years 5 times. I lost matches, but I didn't like get thrown. So I went, wait a minute, you're fucking telling me I can do whatever the fuck I want out there and I'll always get a second shot. And I went, okay. Then you can start throwing caution to the wind a little bit because I had the athleticism to get out of bad spots. I had the awareness to stay away from certain things. Mm-hmm. Then once I went into it with, hey, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to go the distance.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in good shape, so let's see if you can go the distance. And then like you start to like relax a little bit and you have that confidence of like, oh, I'm in this. I'm ready to go.
Well, and that's got to change your energy system a little bit too, because you're not carrying that anxiety around the whole match and like wearing yourself out mentally. And so when a guy like, it's got to be like the X factor in mental evolution for you. You said that your athleticism was there, but I mean, I happen to know just in preparation that you're not one to particularly love the strength training component of this. So I'm curious, like, when you were young, were you just always kind of like a gifted, powerful athlete when you were younger, and you found judo as an expression of that? Because it didn't sound like, and maybe I'm wrong, like you were good and then you trained yourself strength and conditioning into this machine.
My numbers in the gym are they're not great. Right? But they're really good to average people. Right? Like an average person that would like look at my numbers would be like, I would love to do that.
Right.
But a person who like lifts weights, like an Olympic lifter would look at my weights and be like,
they'd laugh.
Thanks for doing my warm up. You know what I mean? Like,